Coffee in a chip blue cup, boots by the back door, half laced up. Same old truck in the gravel drive, radio humming keeps me alive. Got gravel in my voice and dust on my jeans, a heart full of maybe and busted up dreams. I ain't running fast, but I'm still on my way, walking this straight line, crooked kind of day. Paycheck's thin, but it still folds twice. Neighbor's dog barks at the same porch light. Mail in the box, just bills and dash. Mama writes calls, says she hears I'm sad. Gavel in my voice, dust on my jeans, a heart full of maybe and busted up dreams. I ain't running fast, but I'm still on my way, walking this straight line, crooked kind of day. Some folks chase gold, some chase fame. I chase quiet roads, call them by name. Talk low, walk slow, let the world spin past. If it's meant to stay, it'll stay, it'll last. Met you in a barroom, border town. One gaslight, you laughed at my Spanish, said, boy, you tried. Cards on the table, boots by the door. You asked what I was running from. I stared at the floor. I'm on the borderline in my boots, halfway yours, halfway gone. One hand on my lead and one hand holding on. You say love is simple, I say love's the hardest truth. Baby, I'm standing right here on the borderline in my boots. We built a little house, white paint, tin roof rain, coffee in the dawn light, you bridling through my chain. Your father called me outlaw, your sister called me kind, you just called me stubborn man with trouble in his mind. You packed one small suitcase, set it by the door, said I ain't gonna beg you to choose me anymore. And I didn't move a muscle, but my heartbeat marched in place. I loved you like like a secret. You needed it said to your face. Sun comes up on a leaning mailbox. Same old dog guarding that gravel road. Coffee in a chipped up cup, steaming yesterday's news. Morning's got a gentle weight, like dust on my boots. Dust on my boots, miles on my name. Little town talk, but I stay the same. Love leaves tracks, time leaves truth. I carry what I can, like dust on my boots. Dad's old Ford still leaks in the driveway. His wrench set's rusted, but I can't throw it away. Mama's rose bush, fighting through the weeds. We keep on growing crooked, still reaching for the breeze. I tried the big road once, came back with nothing shiny, only stories in my jacket, and a loser way of smiling. Now every rut and rock feels like it belongs. This beaten path beneath me keeps humming this same song. Bet you wear the black top, turns back into sand. You were selling sweet tea from the bed of your dad's old van. sun on your shoulders, dust on my boots as I came to a stand. You said, you look like trouble in a long drive. I said, I only keep what helps a man survive. You laughed at that line, but your eyes said, stay the night. Now there's dust on my boots, your name on my tongue. Heart like a drum keeps beating that one old song. Step for step I keep coming back to you. Like a march through the desert, following the truth. We danced in the gravel behind that closing bar. Radio had faded, but you moved like a shooting star. I kept my hand steady, you kept leaning into my arms. You said, you sure you're ready for a woman like me? I said, I don't scare easy and I don't have to leave. You smiled slow and certain like you'd heard that prophecy. I don't raise my voice, I don't beg or plead, but I'd cross every dry creek for the things that we need. Step after step till the souls were clean. Trumpets calling softly like a vow in the air. Every note saying, I'm right here, I'm right here. Don't beg or plead, but I'd cross every dry creek for the things that we need. Step after step till the souls were clean. Trumpets calling softly like a vow in the air. Every note saying, I'm right here, I'm right here.
Coffee in a stained white mug, mailbox leans like it's had enough. Weather on the AM band, static than a preacher man. You left a note on the counter, be back when I can breathe. Truck keys right where you drop them, like they're waiting on you and me. I get my dirt road news from the dust on your old boots, from your jacket still on that chair, from your name hanging in the air. Every little thing you use tells me more than any headline could. Yeah, my heart's the evening paper and it all reads you're gone for good. Dog keeps staring at the door, Winds at every passing car. Sunlight on the picture frames. Laugh lines, county fair, mason jar. Your favorite hat on the dashboard. Bent brim, sweat stained band. Feels like you just walked outside. Said you'd be right back again. I get my dirt road news from the dust on your old boots. From your jacket still on that chair. From your name hanging in the air. Every little thing you use tells me more than any headline could. Yeah, my heart's the evening paper, and it all reads you're gone for good. Folks in town keep talking, say you need a space. But this screen door keeps on swinging like it still expects your face. I sweep this porch each morning like I'm clearing out the proof. Then I find one more little something that says the same old truth. I get my dirt road news from the dust on your road boots. From your jacket still on that chair. From your name hanging in the air. Every little thing you use tells me more than any headline could. Yeah, my heart's the evening paper, and it all reads you're gone for good. Came in late to the county fair. Dust on your boots, wild black hair. Said this town feels small, but the sky feels right. I just nodded once, bought your beer that night. You laughed low, leaned on that old red rail. Told me every good thing here tends to fail. I said, maybe so, but not this time. You stared me down like you dared me to try. Trumpets over Texas, cutting through the blue. Brass rings out like a promise. Every note says you. Heart stay steady, hands don't shake. I'd walk that line, every line you break. Trumpets over Texas, calling me to stay. If you run, if you fall, I'll be right here anyway. You pack a bag when the wind turns cold. Say the highway talk says, don't grow old. I don't beg, don't plead, don't chase your car. Just light that porch lamp, watch you fade to dark. I ain't the kind that cries out loud. Don't raise my voice, don't draw a crowd. When those horns rise up at night, I feel that burn I keep inside. Met you in a barroom, border town. One gaslight you laughed at my Spanish, said, boy, you tried. Cards on the table, boots by the door. You asked what I was running from, I stared at the floor. I'm on the borderline in my boots. Halfway yours, halfway gone. One hand on my leaving and holding on. You say love is simple, I say love's the hardest truth, baby. I'm standing right here on the borderline in my boots. We built a little house, white paint, tin roof, rain, coffee in the dawn light. You breading through my chain. Your father called me outlaw, your sister called me kind. You just called me stubborn man with trouble in his mind. You packed one small suitcase, set it by the door. Said I ain't gonna beg you to choose me anymore. And I didn't move a muscle, but my heartbeat marched in place. I loved you like a secret. You needed it said to your face. Yeah, I needed it said to your face. Met you south of Laredo, dust on your boots, chin held high. You laughed like you'd seen it all, but your hand still shook when you poured my rye. You said love was a long shot wager, house always wins in the end. I just nodded, kept my silence, but my pulse kicked hard like a marching band. Borderline hard, stuck on the fence, half in the fire, half in defense. You lean in close, then you pull apart. I stand my ground with this borderline heart. Past the last gas station, wind pulling secrets from your hair. You said, I don't promise anyone nothing. I said, I don't scare easy, I just stare. Moon hung low over rusted fences, coyotes yelled behind the range. You traced maps on my open palm, like you're planning how to leave, the one in change. Borderline heart, stuck on the fence, half in the fire, half in defense. You lean in close, then you pull apart. I stand my ground with this borderline.
cross that line and stay this time, I'll meet you with both hands open wide. If you turn away, I still won't chase, but this steady flame won't flicker or hide. Met you straddling a bar stool, boot heel hooked on that rail, poker chips in your front pocket, eyes that'll already seen hell. You said I ain't needing saving, I said that ain't in my plan. We just sat there trading glances like two outlaws showing hands. You're my borderline Valentine, halfway mine, halfway gone, like a red sun bleeding on the county line. Right before it moves on, I don't beg and you don't promise, but you still keep crossing my mind. So I hold that line like a soldier does for my borderline Valentine. We don't talk much about forever, just the next long stretch of road. You roll your shirt sleeves past the scar line, say some things you don't need to know. I just knock, pay the check, walk you out past closing time. Every step's a quiet question, every touch a warning sign. You're my borderline Valentine, halfway mine, halfway gone, like a red sun bleeding on the county line. Right before it moves on, I don't beg and you don't promise, but you still keep crossing my mind. I ain't the kneeling kind, I stand where I said I would stand. But you show up in that worn out denim, and I bend as far as a proud man can. If loving you's a losing battle, then let 'em write that on my stone. At the edge of her leaving, he held his post and he never walked home. You're my borderline Valentine, halfway mine.
sun just hangs over this two-lane road. Trumpets cut the quiet like a story being told. Met you where the pavement turned back into dirt. You said, I don't trust easy. I said, I've already been hurt. When pushed that old screen door, you didn't move an inch. Looked me in the eye and smiled like you'd never even flinch. Trumpets on the borderline, playing like they know our names. Stealing your stare meets stealing mine. Neither one of us afraid of flame. If this is love, it's carved in bone, not some sweet, soft, borrowed line. I'll stand my ground, you'll stand your own, while those trumpets on the borderline keep drawing us in time. You pour coffee, black, set it down, then wait. Ask me where I'm running from, I tell you every state. You say, boy, that restless heart will put you in the ground. I say, girl, if you're the one, then I'm done drifting round. Trumpets on the borderline, playing like they know our name. Stealing your stare meets stealing mine. Neither one of us afraid of flame. I don't need big speeches or fireworks in the sky. Just your hand on my shoulder when the hard days roll by. If the world comes at us, we won't beg, we won't plead. We'll just nod at each other, let the trumpets take the lead. Trumpets on the borderline, playing like they know our names. Stealing your stare meets stealing mine. Neither one of us afraid of flame. Half-warm coffee on the railing, crickets working overtime. Screen door bruised from all arguing, moon stuck above the pines. You said you're tired of my drifting, of half-fixed fences, half-spent pay. I kick the dust from these old work boots, searching for what I meant to say. Back porch after midnight, words hang in the air, then fall. Two hearts on a fall line, waiting on a tremor or a call. This is how love bands tell me, does it always break this way? Back porch after midnight, hoping daylight learns our names. Ashtray full of almost quit attempts, your lighter clicks then dies. You laugh that soft, exhausted little laugh, wipe the corner
You trace a crack along the floorboard, say, kinda looks like us. Running straight, then turning sideways, right where we stopped our trust. Maybe I'm the storm I blame. Maybe you're the roof that stayed. I ain't got answers, just this promise. I keep trying. You keep the faith. After midnight, words hang in the air, then fall. Two hearts on a fall line, waiting on a tremor or a call. If this is how love bends, tell me, does it always break this way? Back porch after midnight, hoping daylight learns our names.
Coffee in a chip blue cup, boot prints by the back screen door. Same old song on the AM station, I've been here before. Bills stacked in a rubber band, dreams folded in a dresser drawer. Clock hands tapping out that tempo I can't fake anymore. I got gravel in my voice and miles in my eyes, dust on my boots from all these goodbyes. Talk like a sinner, pray like a saint. I've been but I won't break. I am what I ain't. Gravel in my voice, and I'm still rolling. Dad's old coat on a rusted nail smells like rain, a cheap cigar. He said, son, that straight line talk you got will take you just so far. So I learned to keep my word real short, let the long road do the rest. Let these calloused hands and quiet answers put the stories to the test. I don't shout, I don't shine, I just keep my boots in time with that steady beat inside my chest. One more mile, one more breath. I don't shout, I don't shine, I just keep my boots in time with that steady beat inside my chest. One more mile, one more breath. Met you where the blacktop turned back into sand. Sun on a rusted sign that just read Borderland. You had a red kerchief and a coffee in your hand. Said you're driving north or south. I said, anywhere you can. Brass on the borderline. Your hair in that dry wind. You laugh like you knew how the story'd end. Two hearts in a heartland, too stubborn to bend. Brass on the borderline. Play that tune again. You talked about a brother, I talked about my scars. We skipped the pretty chapters, went straight to who we are. You drew a line in dust with the heel of your boot. Said love out here is simple, it's either false or true. Bold and brass on borderline. Night rolling slow, truck stop blow, trumpets cut sharp through the radio. I touched your hand once, you didn't pull away, just said drive straight, don't drip, and maybe we'll stay. Brass on the borderline. Brass on the borderline. You left your boots by the front door mat. Said I need space, and that was that. I didn't beg, didn't block your way, just stacked your letters in a coffee can safe. I've been marching back to you, one quiet day at a time, heel toe straight through the blue, holding this line hard on my sleeve like a badge, stealing my voice, it's true. World can pull, it can push, it can drag, I'll be marching back to you. I cut the fence on that stubborn land, turned rock and dust with these two hands. I set one plate at an empty chair, say grace out loud like you're still there. Marching back to you, marching back to you. Trumpets crying in the sun, like questions that can't be undone. If you come walking down that old dirt lane, you'll hear my boots keeping that same refrain. Watching back to you, watching back to you, watching back to you, watching back to you. Met you in a border town bar, dust on your boots, map in your hand. You said I ain't lost, I'm just pausing. Then you laughed like you'd rehearsed that line. I watched you count crumpled bills, coffee, not whiskey, that night. You talked about crossing, about starting. I just listened, tried to look like stone. Love made me borderline brave. You drew a line, I stepped over anyway. One hand on your suitcase, one on your face, heart steady as a drum in my chest. Love made me borderline brave. I didn't ask if it made any sense. I just said, if you run, I run. That's it, that's all, that's us. You were raised on dust and fences, I was raised on rules and fields. You said, I don't need saving, stranger. I said, good, I'm not here for that deal. We walked past dogs and diesel, street vendors packing up the day. Your shoulder brushed mine just once, suddenly every choice felt the same. Love made me borderline brave. You drew a line, I stepped over anyway. One hand on your suitcase, one on your face, heart steady as a drum in my chest. Star on my hand said this is north when you forget. I said I only lose my way when it ain't toward you yet. So if they ask where I belong, tell them I crossed my own line, left my old name in the rear view, took yours, made it part of mine. Love made me borderline brave. You drew a line, I stepped over anyway. One hand on your suitcase, one on your face, heart steady as a drum in my chest.
coffee's gone cold on the counter. Sun sneaks in through a torn window shade. Boots by the door still caked in last week. Dust from a job that didn't quite pay. I got gravel in my voice and miles on my mind. A little more rust on the frame every time. I ain't shining, but I'm still holding tight. Just a worn out man rolling through the night. Dog on the porch watching freight trains. Names on the cars I can barely pronounce. Mail in a stack, all wanting something. Funny how the figures never quite count. Some folks talk big about bright tomorrows. I count my wins in borrowed time. One slow breath, one short prayer, one more county line. Some folks talk big about bright tomorrows. I count my wins in borrowed time. One slow breath, one short prayer, and one more county line. Set your keys on the table, said so. Is this all of them? Years of small apartments, fights over dollar bill, 2 cheap cups in the cupboard, one big love that never chills. I hear trumpets in the distance, like a flag on a far-off hill, calling me to stand my ground or saddle up, chase that thrill. If this is war, I won't run from it. If this is love, I'll enlist. Trumpets in the distance sound like you when we first kissed. You talked about the offer, some job in another town, better schools, cleaner air, same fears. Said out loud, I stared at the kitchen window, cracks in the old screen door. Thought of us at the county fair, you laughing, wanting more. I'm tired of half-packed boxes, of almost leaving, almost stay. Pick a road, I'll walk beside you, but I won't watch us fade away. You said, say what you're really thinking. I said, I already did. Every scar on these rough hands spells your name, plain as it is. Woo! dust on my boots, same road, same time. Your porch light cut through the dark like it on the ground. You stood there, arms crossed, chin high, not backing down. We're both proud, but I came to stay, not just turn around. I'm on this borderline devotion, one step from walking, one from falling at your door.
Heart steady like a
Slow burn ocean, calm on the surface, but it's pounding in the core. If loving you's a war with my emotion, I'll march in time and hold that line once more. You said talk, I just nodded, slipped off my hat. Truth comes slow for a man who's carried all that past. Your eyes sharp, reading every flinch I tried to mask. You want proof, so I lay it out. Nothing left to stack.
I don't beg, I don't bluff, I tell you straight,
I'm not giving up.
if you
You need space, I'll hold my ground. Same old boots on the same old town.
I don't know me, no, no, I don't know me, no, no, I don't know me, no, no,
Met you out past Laredo, dust on your boots, sun in your hair. You said I don't need saving. I said I ain't here to repair. We walked that long wide shoulder, trucks roaring by like some parade. Your laugh cut clean through the engine noise, like it already knew my name. You're my borderline Valentine, half in the dark, half in my life. One foot on the gas, one on goodbye, but you keep my compass pointed right. I don't beg, I don't bargain, still I'd cross that painted line for your hand in the harsh daylight. My borderline Valentine. You drink your coffee black as midnight, count your scars like dollar bills, say love turns men into beggars, then smile like you might love it still. We don't talk about forever, just who drives and who buys fuel. But every mile your shoulder leans feels like breaking my own rules. You're my borderline Valentine, half in the dark, half in my life. One foot on the gas, one on goodbye, but you keep
my compass pointed right. I don't beg, I don't bargain, still I'd cross that painted line for your hand in the harsh daylight. My borderline Valentine. If you pull off at the exit, say, this is where I walk alone. I'll keep my voice steady, like a man who always knows his road. But deep down in my rib cage, where I never let it show, your name will march in circles, trumpets blazing soft and low. Coffee in a chip blue cup, gas receipt on the dash, sun just dragging itself over rows of winter grass. Last night's rain in the ruts, red clay on my boots, your name on my tongue like it still has roots. Last light on the county line, fading in the rearview slow. Thought I'd be gone for good this time, but every fence post says go home. I keep driving past the same old sign, like it's written on my bones. Last light on the county line, still shining where I'm from. Mama's house needs paint, porch swing leans to the side. My brother's kids out back, bare feet, muddy thighs. I killed time in the city, wore a borrowed kind of pride, but nothing fit right except this old truck ride. You can change your shirts, change your friends, change the way you talk and how your story ends, but that gravel dust in my lungs, my mind keeps pulling me back to that county line. Last light on the county line, fading in the rearview slow. Thought I'd be gone for good this time, but every fence post says go home. I keep driving past the same old sign, like it's written